Praise are yours, Heavenly Father. We give you thanks for calling us to be your people and for giving us your Son as our Lord and your Spirit to guide our lives and our prayer. Bless us as we gather together today and open our hearts to the action of your Holy Spirit. Teach us to pray with Jesus and to give you glory each day. Father, look on these graduating students with your love and bless them. Bless their parents, teachers, relatives, and friends.
Graduation is the end of a beginning, and the beginning of an end. 4 years ago, these students before our very eyes began their journey in search of higher knowledge and wisdom. Filled with hopes and wishes for a brighter future,
Cue the pomp and circumstance. Open the lights. Stand straight, eyes forward, and as you breathe in, you march with conviction. Then it blurs. The rest is history. Our Chancellor, Reverend Father Tarcisio Maria H. Narciso, OSB, Don Clement Maria H. Roque, OSB, Rector President. I was seated right there, on that very spot at the bleachers. After ushering moms and dads to their seats, anxiously waiting the mention of their son's and daughter's name up on stage. Tired as I am, I sat there and wondered what it would be like to graduate, with friends and family around, seated on chairs, and the rector handing out our diplomas. I closed my eyes, and after 3 long years, here we are now. Graduation might seem to be the finale of our 4-year stint here in high school. But let us look back. Let us ruminate in time and relive the sweet moments that we call high school. We would always remember the likes of Fragile Espiritu, Section 42, Math Wizard, reached as far as Las Vegas to battle it with the best and brightest mathematicians of our time. Cas Santos, Section 43, and Yusei Koga, Section 44, members of the school's basketball team, both led the crusade of San Beda in the National Collegiate Championships together with their teammates, and brought home the golden bacon in those competitions. Bea Osorio, Section 40, winner of Best Actress in a Lead Role, with 5 other awards that were garnered by the 4th year during the annual Drama Fest. The best showing of any batch in recent history. Brian Villapando, Section 41, Best Male Stunt Cheer Dancer, member of the All-Star Cheer Squad, back-to-back champions of the cheerleading competition representing the seniors, one of the few batches in SBCA history to do so. Mary Crislet Bunyi, Section 42. Not only is she the 5th most outstanding student of Muntinlupa, one of the top 50 students among the 66,000 plus UPCAT examinees this school year. She is one of the 25 UPCAT passers of the school this year, the biggest number of qualifiers in recent history. These people and their achievements have defined Batch 2009, the class who stood the test of time and outlived the others. We have earned the spot as one of the selected few, the privilege to have been branded as great. All of us, varsity members, honor students, CAT officers or musicians, and even a simple senior student have been destined to be great, born to be different, to outshine others, and to exceed the norms. I knew that the magnitude of our challenges had outgrown the size of our aspirations. 4 years later, we have come so far. We have come so close because of your passion and dedication. That's why we cannot afford to slow down or sit back. We cannot ease off for 1 day, or 1 minute, or 1 second in this commencement of ours. With this, I ask you one simple request. I ask you to believe, not just in my capacity to bring about the future, but in yours. I have seen the best from our batch for the past 4 years. I've seen you toil and sweat for projects even on Saturdays. Practice until the late hours of the evening for a class competition. Stay until 2 in the morning for a thesis paper to be submitted the following morning. Amidst these, there are people around us who extended their hands for us. And I guess this is a timely occasion to thank those people who, amidst the gravity of these challenges, helped us along the way. Personally, my mom and dad, as well as my 3 beautiful sisters, thank you for looking after me after these past 16 years. Thank you for having the patience to help me grow as an individual full of values and character. After so many election speeches and the countless oratorical competitions I have joined, this will be your first time to hear me speak in front. And now, Mom and Dad, and to all the parents of the graduating class, I wholeheartedly offer this speech to all of you. To my dear Ma'am Lea Barquez, my surrogate mother here in school, to my ever-workaholic boss, Mr. Wilfredo Abrilio, and to my ever-supportive Kuya Lane, and the cooperative members of the SEB this school year, thank you for giving me the chance to hone my potentials as your president and as a student leader, and for our share of laughs and tears along the way. To my class advisors and classmates for the past 4 years, Sections 17, 27, the Salvadorians of Section 31, and, of course, the Republica 40. Thank you for making my high school life as colorful as it is today. Thank you for your rowdiness and spontaneity. We have all earned a spot in my heart. To Luwin Macapagal, my best friend and confidant, thank you for staying with me, really being a bumpy ride. And I thank you for having faith in me after so many years. To all my friends, the SEB batch 2009-2010, the trio, Vina Marie Hidalgo, Anne Isabel Muto, Justin Estor, and Julian De Lara, thank you as well for having the time and effort listening to my problems, in consoling me when I am down, and in sharing a laugh or two. To the faculty members, and especially my surrogate father, friend Ray Manalo, Emperor Salvador S. Pante Jr., and to all men and women of the whiteboard, to the teachers and staff, thank you for giving us the gift of education and the value of discipline. The days of hard exams are very much appreciated. And it is just proper to show gratitude to all of you. With this, I invite all our administrators, faculty members, and staff to please rise. Parents and guests, ladies and gentlemen, the heroes of our youth. Let us all give them a lasting round of applause. Thank you. Lastly, batch 2009. Let us go back in time. Back to the days where we had played Chinese garter in the waiting shed at gate 3. And the times when we were dancing for our field demonstration with the humiliating bumblebee outfits with matching tights. Or the days when we go to Picture City at town to have a barkada picture every after-school activity and ate the pita pockets at Ruby, or even the simple chocolate Father Andy gives us every time we heard Mass. Those will be the days we will always reminisce. Those are the moments we will always cherish. The experiences will never fade. Unless time stops moving, there's nowhere else to go but forward. The challenge now is to aim for more. To continue marching when others have not. To continue exploring where others did not. And to continue growing while others have stopped. It is our time to shine. We are all bound for greatness. And all of us, each and every senior of 2009 will leave a defining mark in this school. Like what our batch quotation states, as Julius Caesar once uttered in a packed Roman forum, I say to you in this packed gymnasium, Veni, Vidi, Vici. We came, we saw, and we conquered. Congratulations to batch 2009. More power to all of us. Magandang hapon at maraming salamat po.
Look deeply into your struggles and failures in order to acknowledge the good, whether small or great, good things. The vivacious, dedicated, and affectionate mother and principal of the high school department, Mrs. Lily M. Casar, to present the candidates for graduation, and Reverend Don Clement Maria H. Roque, OSB, Rector President, to proclaim the graduates.
Our dearly beloved Rector President, Don Clement Maria H. Roque, OSB, as Principal of the High School Department, Beda College, Alabang, and upon recommendation of the administrators, faculty, I am proud to present to you 251 boys and 192 girls who are candidates for graduation in the secondary course of Beda College, Alabang. They have satisfactorily complied with the requirement in the academic, activities, and department standard of Beda College, Alabang High School Department as prescribed by the Department of Education. May I now petition you, Dom Rector, to declare them graduates of Beda College, Alabang High School for school year 2008-2009.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Department of Education and by the Board of Trustees, and upon recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the principal, I, Rector President of San Beda College, Alabang, hereby declare you graduates of the San Beda
who distinguishes himself or herself in a major sports competition, either in national or international level. The athletics awardees are 1. Edelfierto G. Salaveria. Reniel Elijah C. Salonga. Given to a graduating student who shows remarkable leadership and renders outstanding service to the school by way of his or her selfless and devoted pursuit of the ideals and objectives of San Beda College, Alabang. The recipient of the St. Gregory Award is Wesley Paul S. Cortez. Best
recipient, St. Lorenzo Ruiz Award. Notorio Maria Angela M. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee. Osorio Brea Luis P. Ropa Mika Ira M. Samonte Ana Carmela A.
Jubilant, amiable, dedicated, eloquent. These are just some of the million words to describe our beloved advisor. In our victories and defeats, he never abandoned us. As noisy as our class gets, his patience never fades. If his name were in the dictionary, it would perfectly replace the word amazing. Dearest friends, the class advisor of Section 41, with a captivating smile, the one and only Mr. J. M. Diaz.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud and honored to present to you the graduates of Section 41, St. Mayul Medical Science. Abelia Aljan Mark M. Aureliano Michael Angelo Aquiles G. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee. Gulara Julian S. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee. Second honorable mention, recipient, St. Anselm Academic Award of Excellence in PE, Music, and Health. Leonardo Paulo Rafael C. Ferranil Mario S. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee, recipient, Bronze Medal of Excellence, St. Lorenzo Ruiz Award. Guzman Juanito Manuel Z. Recipient, St. Bernard Award for Outstanding Student. Keith Lance Oliver M. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee. Nayan Paul Benedict C. Noval Juan Carlos L. Santos Hans Christian M. Paul B. Recipient, St. Bernard.
Leyes Larissa Adele A. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee.
Talalang Marius Inigo F. de Guzman Vicente IV P. Montserrat Loyalty Awardee. Lopez Mark Dennis Guest, Montserrat Loyalty Awardee. Nakata Maso. Burgos Erica Tasha S. Gores Robin S.
To an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success that you seek. Without determination and commitment, a dream, no matter how beautiful, will never find its completion. At this moment, let us meet the one who has made her dreams come true through indefatigable zeal and fervor. The one who has gone beyond boundaries and limitations. Ladies and gentlemen, the class valedictorian, Mary Christet C. Purni.
How do you break free without breaking apart? I read on the DVD of Revolutionary Road, which I haven't returned to my friend Abby weeks now. And I thought, how do we break free from high school without breaking apart? How do I go to this speech, this farewell, without breaking apart? Last week, and I just can't say goodbye yet, or ever, because we don't say goodbye. Reverend Father Tarciso Maria H. Tarciso, OSB, Abbot Chancellor. Reverend Dom Clement Maria H. Roque, OSB, Rector President. Dean Thelma Geraldine A. Barikawa, Academic Director. Father Austin Cadec, OSB, Finance Director. Miss Lily L. Cusart, High School Principal. Miss Vilma B. Clerigo, High School Vice Principal. Distinguished guests, Mrs. Maria Magdalena Reguliano, Registrar. High school administrators, faculty and staff, parents, relatives, friends, class of 2009, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And this may be the last time ever I'll be able to use this. Peace be with you. So many times I've attempted to write this valedictory address. And when I really reflect and speed up the thoughts I could get from myself so I could get it over, I don't get words. I get tears. I was browsing through the multiply from the net of a classmate, Reg, and I chanced upon March 13, 2009. It was the announcement of graduation honors, and I wasn't there. I saw an earnest picture of Teresa being hugged by Miss Clerigo, and I remembered all the times I wasn't around, all the memories I missed, jokes I wasn't able to hear, scenes I wasn't able to witness, and happiness I wasn't able to feel. And ultimately, what remains are those lessons, memories, and happiness. I still remember learning in first year how one shouldn't underestimate the seemingly small things in life. Atsara is hard and smelly to produce after all. And typing is very hard when you have a handy on your eyes. First year PA. And who would forget debating with Sir Calindro and listening to Miss Buhay's jokes? Though I didn't know him personally, I still remember the time when our batchmate, Leonardo To, died. It made me realize how short life is and how we shouldn't waste even a second because we never know when we'll be needed up there. May he rest in peace. Have you ever wondered how many frogs got killed because of our biology class? How many found out that they couldn't be doctors, myself included, because of the dissection and the memorization? And that's why I ended up in the PSI. And probably most of you who didn't end up in the MedSci as well. But I really admire the MedSci, hands down. When I see you memorizing pages and pages of epistaxial effusion inducing, aka nose features, for BHAG or biotech, I just sigh and go, ang bait talaga ni Sir Jojo. Seriously though, I know that many were and are still surprised with the career track they've ended up in. And be it arts, MPrep, PSI, or MedSci, I know it holds its own special memories for you. I myself wouldn't actually be taking engineering in college, but I have no regrets in being part of the PSI. Of course, one of the things we'll miss most about high school is going to the famous town. We'll also miss how the beverages at Gelateria are worth much more than the food, and how canteen prices are always reflective of hyperinflation. We'll miss Miss Flores and her monochromatic wardrobe, and Sir Caballero and his ear-piercing whistle and announcements of no end. This is the best batch one could ever have. Back-to-back all-star champions in cheering, most applauded prom king, most charismatic SED president, and previous valedictorian. Countless magnificent experiences we've had in high school, and we couldn't relive them now if it weren't for those who supported us all the way. Our parents' pockets are among those. This is the perfect time to express our gratitude to our families. Mommy, Daddy, my brother CJ, and my grandparents all the way from Cebu are here. Thank you for being so exaggeratedly proud of me. Thank you to Daddy for being my group mate in projects, and Mommy for stealing my modem when it's too late in the night already. Nanay is also here. Nanay who has taken care of me. Ever since I was born and is now permanently leaving, I found out last week. I held back my tears to no avail as I recall how long we've been together and how she cares for me just like her own family. and Hari-Raya lessons. Thank you for updating me and being my lola back. And thank you to my friends, the Jolly Bugs, for being so jolly. And making me laugh and see how worthwhile and fun life is when you're around. Thank you, Pisay, for making the last 2 years of my life the best years I could ask for. I will always remember all the times we have spent, our memories in our heads. These are cherished moments. I really promise to include that in my speech. One of the foremost things I've learned in high school is that your teacher can be your friend, and life's better that way. We're not showy, but you know how much we love you and how much you've all touched our lives. A special thank you to Sir Ellie for imbibing in us the value of discipline. Thank you for enlightening me that community service is hard after all. And vandalisms are easier, but still hard to erase when you have spotless, especially recommended by Ace Hardware around. I shall never look at things towards the same way again. Thank you, sir. And thank you as well, Miss Marcos. I'm so thankful that you became our thoughtful moderator in Beda Chronicle. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be the editor-in-chief I was supposed to be. Come to think of it, I don't want to be free from Benny Croy yet. Needless to say, San Beda Alabang has molded us to be the people we are now, has molded me to be the Chrislet speaking before you today, and not an incredible speaker that Chrislet may be, but she is one with a heart, thanks to Beda. And I know that everyone here has so much to thank the school for. We may not remember the Benedictine values anymore, even I don't, there's so many. But I know they'll stay with us. They're in us already, and maybe we just don't realize it. More than the academic excellence and the weight of San Beda on our resume someday, what's important at the end of the day is our spiritual and individual formation. And thank you for never failing in that aspect. San Beda has been my home for the past 11 years. And studying here is a portion of my life I've never regretted having. I was offered so many opportunities I never could have gotten anywhere else. Who would have thought that I would get my very own tarpaulin, my very own huge tarpaulin, that made even the security guards recognize me? Or that I would shockingly be nominated for Miss Senior? Or that my shaky and clumsy hands would survive the demands of ES and the meticulous eyes of Sir Espino? So thank you, San Beda. I will forever be proud to be a Beda. And I will forever be thankful to God. We all should be. With all the blessings He gives us, our sacrifices will it even compare, so that in all things, God may be glorified. But so many times I just want to go back and stay in high school all over again. But I'm afraid that that would take away the happiness as well. I'm not saying we shouldn't cry. Cry buckets of tears if it will make you feel better, but cry with a smile on your face. Smile because of all the good things, the good memories. We all know that we have to stop dwelling in what will soon be the past and start looking forward to a new life in college. God has given this to us for a reason, and it is and will always be for the best. I guess we just have to stick to His will and live life the best we could. As a somewhat popular song by Michaela goes, I guess I'm learning the art of letting go. We should learn to let go. Don't live in what could have been, but what could be. we're not really going to leave high school. Because the lessons we've learned and who we have grown to be will reach the realms, the depths of infinity. We came here oblivious to what high school would mean for us. We saw how great God moves when He gave us all these miracles. And we conquered high school. We came, we saw, we conquered. Hopefully, we'll be able to conquer not only college, but our future too. Follow your heart. Don't be afraid to dream. As Christopher Murley said, there's only one success: to be able to spend your life in your own way. There's a new tomorrow waiting for us. We can do anything. It's all about us. Until you're ready to look foolish, you'll never have the possibility of being great. Sure, the singer says, and she's right. I've always been concerned about humiliation and embarrassment, which has seemed to be my stalker nowadays. But as my friend Raniel, the San Lorenzo Ruiz awardee, tells me all the time, people will forget about it anyway. But in your pursuit of your dream, never forget God and where you came from. I'll never forget this wonderful chapter in my life. It may end soon, but its memories, I know, will last me, will last you forever. I'll miss you guys and girls. I feel so proud to have been given the chance to share a part of my life with such wonderful and happy people like you. We really don't say goodbye. We actually don't break free after all. True love doesn't have a happy ending. True love doesn't have an ending. And high school can be likened to true love. High school never ends. As my brother sings, which he got from Dora the Explorer. We don't say goodbye. We say hasta luego. So long, I'll see you later, or something to that effect. Good day and thank you. Congratulations, batch 2009. Hasta luego.
Thank you very much, Ms. Steph. At this point, I would like to call in the Student Executive Board President, Wesley Paul Cortez, to lead the graduates in the Pledge of Loyalty.
My pledge. Thank you, President, for saying that I am charismatic, although I am not that much. Graduating class, just like what we practiced, okay? Okay. May I request all the graduating class members to please rise. Thank you. Thank you. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. A graduate of class 2009. Do solemnly pledge. Loyalty to San Beda College, Alabang. And all the principles and ideals. For which it stands. I pledge. That in all present and future endeavors. I will always practice honesty. Justice. Respect for the rights of my fellow men.
and obedience to duly constituted authority. I pledge to safeguard my personal honor and the honor of others, and to defend at all times those liberties which are the foundations of Christian living. I pledge to dedicate myself to the service of my family, my country, and my religion. Finally, as a true Benedictine, I pledge to keep the noble name of my school untarnished, by always being what it has taught me to be, Catholic Christian in principle, Benedictine in orientation, and Filipino in character. So help me God. Congratulations.
Graduates, please remain standing for the alumni oath to be led by Dom Maximilian Mary Capellicen, OSB.
Kindly state your name. A graduate of San Beda College, Alabang. Class 2009. Do solemnly pledge loyalty. To San Beda College, Alabang Alumni Association. And all the objectives for which it was organized. I pledge that I shall unite with all its members in a close bond of fellowship and confraternity. I pledge to mutually assist and protect all members and to promote a strong college spirit and relationship among all alumni. I pledge to promote good relations and cooperation between the association and the school, and foster a strong and alert Catholic civic consciousness among its members. As a true Beda alumnus, I promise to keep untarnished the name of my school and association by being honest, just, and obedient to my fellow men. So help me God. Congratulations.
Class of 2009, may you shine and believe in the future. Be not afraid to walk into the bigger world. Remember what your alma mater has taught you, the values of ora et labora, and help change this world. Smile and say, tomorrow is a new day. The future is ours for the taking. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the graduates as they sing their self-composed graduation songs.
Graduation. Huh?